and I'm crying because I now have to face this thing like to another adult. And I'm just crying like I'm a grown man and I still can't read. But at one point, I'm like, just use the tools.
Mm.
I read and I read again. We both looked up and she looked at me and I looked at her. She had the old face because she seen it in my eyes that I done did something that I'd never done before.
Right.
And I heard myself read. She like, read it again. But this time it was fluently. I was flowing through it. I looked at her and my eyes got so big because now I'm about to read to my daughter. I just broke a family curse. My daddy never read to me. My mom, my grandma never read to me. But I'm reading out loud, right? So it was like something went off in my brain. Something went off in my soul. Like, man, I just read. I never read the Bible before. I could only use audio. But I started reading and I'm like, oh, what? Then I just, every morning at 3 a.m., I'm up for like 3-4 hours just practicing the Orton Gillingham, using these tools.
Yeah.
Man, I never felt this a day in my life. This release of joy, happiness, I felt so satisfied. Like I feel finally completed. I feel like I completed something. As you can see, I'm getting so worked up because I remember that moment I said, oh, I'm about to change the future.
Yeah.
I'm about to, man, what?
In your book, you just wrote a book. I believe you just released it not too long ago, The Gift and the Curse. How honest do you get in that book? And I'm gonna ask you the same question, man, because there's always a limit to what people share. How honest are you about the experiences that you had, your reading journey in that book, and who would you say is the audience for? Who would benefit from that?
I am very honest. I am 100% honest about every step, everything that I've done. I wish I could be more honest, but because that it has to be for high school, middle school, elementary kids, and
Okay.
it's such a broad book that anybody that pick up this book will have to look within themselves. Like, man, this guy graduated from college reading at a fourth grade level. He made it all the way to the NFL. He couldn't read the playbook. And all he wanted to do is read to his daughter. Man, I'm telling you, I literally, when my wife told me she was pregnant, I went and I confessed this to God. I just started saying, God, I can't read. I'm being so honest about every step that I took.